Vythern. Okay, let's see if we can't learn something about Vythern. Okay, Vythern awaits. So one of the great things about Oblivion is, unlike Dark Souls where you permanently glow, this glowing when I get close to stuff is actually thanks to a ring that I'm wearing. And I'm sneaking, and still successfully sneaking when this guy walks
I
right
am
up to
Count
me.
Syria, and you have violated the inner sanctum of Vython. What say you in your defense?
Because my sneak is so high that it doesn't matter. Also, I meant no offense.
Wisely answered. My people and I are in need. Maybe you can help us. Centuries ago, Vython was overrun by fanatics. We were soft and failed to defend ourselves. I was the weakest of all. Now, the shades of my people are cursed by Sheogorath to repeat the final moments of their failures over and over again.
Alright, how can I help?
You must help us break the cycle of torment. Help my people overcome their weakness and defend Vython from the fanatics. Walk among them. There were 4 who failed to protect the gate lever. Find out what they did wrong and help them correct it. You can put away your sword in these halls. Unlike the defending spirits, within these walls none will war with you, not even the fanatics.
I'm great. Useless arrows. Not that I'll ever use them, but they don't weigh anything.
My people long to be laid to rest. Please help them.
The ghost of Count Syrian has told me the tale of tragedy. The people of Vython were overrun by invaders centuries ago. 4 defenders in the Bailey failed their duties. Now cursed to relive the last moments of the invasion over and over, Count Syrian has begged me to put the shades of his people to rest. I have no idea how to do this. Maybe the ghosts themselves can tell me. So good old talk to everyone.
I sat here and feasted while others fought. Thus I earned my doom.
That's between you and your food.
I sat here and feasted while others fought.
Not helpful.
I sat here and feasted.
And they all have the same voice.
I sat here and feasted while others fought.
I went about my business while others fought.
Was my sin so great that I must suffer for all eternity?
No, this is just fucked up for some reason.
Do you seek to deepen my despair by reminding me of my greatest failure? 4 people failed in their duties that day, allowing the fanatics to open the main gate. In the end, I failed with them. At the moment of my death, Lord Sheogorath appeared. We had already earned his wrath for sins of pride. He told me that the spirits of my people would remain bound here, replaying our cowardice as a lesson to those that thwarted his will. Goodbye.
Fanatics are so tiresome. Do they have to...
It is the role of lesser men to fight for those of noble blood.
My betrothed!
I must save her! We tried to gather the townsfolk into the keep, but it was too late. I barely had time to find my betrothed and get us inside. The gate was closed behind us. I heard the townsfolk pounding on the gate, but not for long, because then the screaming began. I'm supposed to defend the courtyard against the fanatics. I'm supposed to stop them from getting inside the keep. My betrothed must be worried sick.
Die, magic is useless. I laugh at your arrows.
Watch the gate! Or my watch the gate! Death to the fanatics!
Power. I need power. Unless you can give me the magicka to help these soldiers get out of my way. You mean that stupid doll? I think he's been blessed a little too well by Lord Sheogorath. He's on the list. Not first, though. Definitely not first. The fanatics? What's to understand? They were just after my power. But it's mine. All mine. They wanted me to convert Vython, but I fooled them. I put them on the list. Oh, yes, they're on the list now. Because we refused to convert, they lay siege to Vython. If they had agreed to let me rule, I would have helped them. But now, they're on the list.
Okay,
I'm
so
short on patience as well.
whatever this is your
Magic is useless. I laugh at your arrows.
Watch the gate! Or my watch the gate! Or my Please! Haluvol healed my betrothed once. Then he ran out of magic. He said he needed to find someone to lend him some before he could help her more. She's the love of my life. I would do anything to save her. My betrothed.
The priest, Lovoldreth, doesn't have nearly enough magicka to support the soldiers defending the gates. I need to find something that will boost his magicka. He won't take my earthly items, so it'll have to be something in his spirit realm.
The citizens are in my way. Should I kill them? No. Too bad. If only I had more magicka, I could kill the fanatics and then rule this town. Problem? I suppose you think that everyone with stunted magicka has a problem. You're nothing but a bigot. You're on the list now. I'm short on patience as well as
Your magic is useless. Faithless priest. I laugh at your arrows.
Okay. book.
What's the gate?
Please! I'm... You burned her? She's gone? You've driven all meaning from my life. I shall throw myself upon the swords of the fanatics so that I may join her sooner.
Die, magic is useless.
I'm not some commoner to take up a sword.
Was my sin so... Cloval's treachery is second only to my cowardice. My curse will not allow me to help you with his need. Goodbye.
Let's see. That seems like a bug. Well, okay. I found the doll. After I burned the doll. That works, I guess.
I am Batgro Orko, Warden of the Armory. If you need weapons or armor, I've got them.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
The fanatics are about to break into the courtyard. It's a good thing I've kept all the weapons and armor in good condition. If I let those soldiers use them, they'd be all dented by now. Everyone wants my weapons. I'm keeping Vytharn's weapons and armor safe. Everyone wants my weapons. But they're my weapons. Mine.
Watch the gate!
I am the wrath of the
So, do they reset now, or?
Those fanatics are so tiresome. Do they have to
It is the
interrupt our
role of
feast?
lesser men to
I'm
fight
not some
for those
commoner
of
to take
noble
up a
blood.
sword. Let the rabble risk their lives, not me.
Was my sins? See you.
So,
I'm praying for the gods to protect.
Prior Dreth has tasked me to pray for Vython's safety. It was an honor for me to help Prior Dreth. The pain of the stab wound was a small sacrifice to restore his magicka. Prior Dreth met with the fanatics to turn them away. They did not see the wisdom of his words. Instead, they sent soldiers to sneak into the keep. The defenders in the bailey failed to stop them from opening the main gates. For Vython!
I'm praying for the gods to protect me from the fanatics.
The citizens are in my way. Should I kill them? No. Too bad. If only I had more magicka, I could kill the fanatics and then rule this town. I'm short on patience.
Your magic is die, faithless priest. I laugh at your arrows.
Watch the gate! Watch the gate! Damn it!
One, two, three. I need my arrows. 5, 7, 11. I can't get them. 13, 17, 19. If I leave, who will keep up the count? 23, 29, 31. 2, 7, 1. You have arrows. 8, 2, 8. Now, let the battle be joined. 1, 8, 2. Why aren't you counting? 8, 4, 5. 0, 5. Clovo is our priest and healer. 7, 7. Unfortunately, he was born with stunted magicka, but not a stunted ego. 2, 1. He does the best he can, but he never seems to have enough magicka. 5, 6. 1, 6, 1. I was the first to spot the invaders. 8, 0, 3. I was on patrol when I saw their skirmishers marching toward Vythorn. 3, 9, 8. I rode back as fast as I could to tell Count Syrian of the danger. 8, 7, 4. He went and hid. 9, 8, 9. 1411, I must guard the lever that opens the gate. 9-4, if the gate is opened, the fanatics will overrun Vytharn.
Die! Priest! Sheagura, take your soul! I laugh at your arrow!
Okay, let's see if we changed anything.
Death to the fanatics! Ow! Die, faithless! Priest! Ha!
One of them's gotta be him.
My betrothed is gone. My beloved. I'll carry her away to safety. Should the fanatics get her, I would have to kill them all! She would want me to.
That didn't break the quest. Okay. Where were we? I don't think that all matters. Well...
For my hand! Those fanatics are so tiresome. Do they have to interrupt our feast? What's the gate?
The citizens are in my way. Should I kill them? No. Too bad. If only I had more magicka, I could kill the fanatics and then rule this town.
Okay, here, take this dagger.
Yes, yes, I can use this to charge my magicka. All I need is a source. Someone nearby. Someone with magicka. Someone on the list. Someone like you. No need to thank me for letting you give me your power. I deserve it after all. Ah!
Die, faithless priest! Ah! I laughed at your apple. What's the game?
Why should I?
Die, faithless priest! Ah! Open the gates! Let in the horde!
Could someone muffle the door? The sounds of combat are disturbing me.
I feel something different. The curse feels lighter somehow. The defenders of the gate were not the only ones to fail their town. My greatest shame is that I was struck by cowardice and fled. Like my people, I am doomed to repeat the actions of my cowardice. Alone, I cannot redress this wrong. However, you can. Take my helm. With it, you can take my place in the defense of the gate. Defeat the devoted fanatic in combat, and the curse will be lifted. Be warned, though. While you wear the helm, it is as if you are one of us. You are trapped in these ruins until you lift our curse.
Why should I help? Defend.
Oh. And so, of course, it just puts it on me.
Isn't that what the soldiers are paid to do?
Wrong spell. There we go.
Die, faithless priest!
As long as it's away.
Die, faithless priest! Well, Python! Python! Heathen!
You have lifted the curse. All of Vython thanks you. You may keep my helmet. It never did me much good.
Okay. What's it do? And I guess, is that the end of the quest? Huh. Well, that's one side quest down. On the way out. Time to drop off shit. Of course, I chose the difficult one.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
I do so admire good books. They fill my mind with such fantastic images.
There you are.
Welcome to the Halcyon Conservatory.
How can I help you? This better be good. Thank you. I like that. That's just... You're a big fat liar. That's... All right. Oh, please. You're a big fat liar. Oh, it's good of you. You're wasting... Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. You're pathetic. Is that... Right. Oh, that's great. That's really too... You're a big fat liar. I like that. A lot. It's... Oh, please. I like that. A lot. Thank you. Oh, you're a big fat liar. Don't make me... Oh, that... You're... Is that so? See, for me? Thanks. All right, I get it. Such a kind and noble man. In times like these, it's good to have a leader who still enjoys all the modern pleasures Mania has to offer.
Pleasures?
Well, yes. Apart from enjoying his painting, reading a good book, or a rousing night of erotic bedroom games. I'm speaking of Greenmote, of course. There is no greater pleasure. If I didn't have such a busy daily routine, I'd likely indulge myself in its pleasures more often. Very well. I see little harm in telling you. After a bit of reading in the garden and running my special errand at noon, I like to shop at Books of Bliss. Around 8 p.m. we are served dinner. Gundlar is quite a chef and prepares Thaden's meals personally, adding just a hint of Greenmote. After that, we dance, we sing, or we do whatever else suits my lord's tastes. Greenmote is the refined version of the spores that are harvested from the spore trees that dot Mania. We keep the Greenmote safely tucked inside the Greenmote silo. You can imagine the ruckus if its location was known. Only a select few, such as myself, know the silo's location. However, we are sworn to secrecy. There isn't enough gold or enough jokes in the world that would convince me to tell you where the Greenmote is located. The great torch burns once more. This is good news for Thaden, I hope. Yes, I must attend to him. Speaking to you has already cost me time. I must go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it'll be a little bit. I'm super sneaky. Sort of. No, I'm super sneaky. The cards are obviously going to notice me. The important thing is that she doesn't notice me, I think. Super sneaky. In fact, so sneaky. Turn off the light. There's a chest. I guess there's no harm in starting with a chest.
You thought you could escape Lord Sheogorath's justice? Your stolen goods are now forfeit, and you can either pay reparations or face the dungeons.
Uh.
A coward as well as a criminal. Very well. You'll come with me, and you'll be searched for stolen property and pay reparations.
At least it's only 5 gold to get caught in there. That wasn't as super sneaky as I thought. Practically paid its own bounty. Now I just need to be super sneaky. That's nice, but not what I was looking for. Trickier and trickier. A little bit of saves coming here. Teensy save scum, just because there's no way she should have seen me.
Submitting to Sheogorath's justice is... a coward. You'll come with...
$83 agreement. All right. All right. Thanks for viewing, and have a nice night.